We live on YouTube. What up, Aaron? And intermission. Let me see. Okay, cool. Dog it. I forgot that with this is not Discord Streamlabs, I gotta activate the chat box. Okay. Once I activate those two, we are fine. Okay, but my Rose of Thorn is kind of somewhat the same. I guess my
trying to get in.
She's not trying to get in. It's not popping up. Sorry if I'm a little aggressive today. But that is my thorn. A little agitated. But it's just nothing but breakthrough is on its way. It's like I get my first paycheck now everything want to break down. And it's like I did not include a brand new wheel and everything and whatnot with this upcoming check and what. So I'm just, pray through it, teach through it, and just let the Lord use. What you got? Why not? Is she joining the right link? Is she clicking the right link?
I'm checking that out, Professor.
Mm-hmm. I forgot with this.
You said yeah.
Is she putting the password in? I don't know. Tell her to restart it. I'm not with her, so I can't troubleshoot that with her. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tommy. Okay, there she go. Two people trying to enter the room. Okay, there she go. It just popped up.
You see it on your end?
Yeah, she requested to come in. It's probably I don't know if it's her internet or mine. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Hey, Instagram, we are on live. I don't know what y'all see on Instagram, but we are doing the business of photography first time live stream directly, and we are about to get started. So today, it says joining. She said joining. It meant all. I don't know.
You have to mute me, please.
Mute yourself. No, just playing. There she go. It's probably my internet or hers. I don't know what was happening, but it was saying joining on the back end. Okay. So, did anybody have trouble with their homework today or from yesterday?
Yes, because all these apps have been acting up.
Yeah.
What apps?
All of them. All of them. With this data center thing, Adobe has been giving us, like, even at work, Adobe has been crashing, Amazon, like everything has been like we've had to keep like restarting stuff, like stuff won't go through. All kinds of stuff has been being delayed, like everything has been being affected by this stuff.
What in a demonic?
You get into it and then it'll like shut you out, or like your screens will freeze, like everything. Everything.
Okay. 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 So I kind of figured that was gonna happen. So we're gonna do a walkthrough. I did try to give y'all a big discount with Squarespace, but
Did you see your message today?
Yeah, Squarespace don't do the affiliate marketing directly. They have another team that does that. Um, so I don't know what that means, but I still use Squarespace anyway. And this is why we're gonna go with Squarespace. We're gonna sign up today for our websites with Squarespace, right? Um, it's all inclusive for photographers. It was originally made for photographers. It has that artistic appeal, and they have it now where you can really do your own branding and marketing style in Squarespace, no problem. Over there on Instagram, hey Queen, hey Frederick, hey Dukes, hey Gloria, hey Crystal, um, over there. But I strongly recommend Squarespace. Um, why? Because it has a feature where when you start doing your invoices, it give you their payment plan option out the gate. Um, Now only why it does that payment plan option, it can help you Squarespace like, oh, you got money coming in. Okay, awesome. Let's give you a business loan for like $1,000. Let's see how you do that. Let me see how you pay that money back. Let's check your volume. Also, what I like about Squarespace is it has so many integrations to Squarespace where you don't have to have too many things, but you can just link it to your website and it shoots out everywhere. So Squarespace be like your main funnel. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
She can, you
Uh-huh.
okay? Unmute. Do I have to tell her to unmute? She said everything is delayed and slow. That's probably why
I'm
she couldn't
okay.
get on right away.
Yeah, I had logged in 4 times and it wouldn't let me like come in.
Oh.
Everything's been really slow, even
Yeah,
at work.
Sean yelling at me like she ain't getting in. I'm like, I'm trying. I don't see her popping up on my end. Gonna curse me
Yeah, I
out.
had to do it 4 times. Nothing, it came up. And he called me and getting on me. I said, I've been waiting for 15 minutes to get
The only
in.
one that popped up was Sean, then Leah, and I knew something was up because somebody Leah's never late for us to jump in. So um
Yeah.
that's the case. Okay, so let me show y'all the slideshow. I got two things I gotta move around now. That's fine. The Lord is kind. He is amazing. He is good. Okay, I think I'm gonna just show my tire screen versus just the meeting. What was I doing? Oh, sorry guys. I have a flat tire and it's like it's at the rim now, and it wasn't like that when I got home. And I don't want to take off of work, and it's like I'm gonna have to drive this thing slow to the gas station up the street on QT. Hey, this studios. Okay, PowerPoint, PowerPoint. Where are you, PowerPoint?
Do you have a donut?
Donut shot.
Mm,
I haven't had a chance to replace none of my tires yet because all the money I've been going to feed my kids.
mm-hmm.
I'm certified in PowerPoint. I know what it looked like. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all can see that?
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, the 9 weeks we got is the 21st. First, originally, this is supposed to be like 14, 16 weeks, right? Because I wanted it that long so that way we can actually take a week or an extra week to actually dive in what it is to be a photography business owner. Somebody said the audio is very low. Uh-oh, hold on. Mic check. On Instagram, is that better? There is a delay on Instagram, y'all, so give me a second. I just caught it. My hold on, y'all. My throat hurts. I'm still gonna teach through it, so just give me a second.
I think that's going around too.
It better not be nothing going around. I ain't got it. I rebuke that in the mighty name of Jesus. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going around.
It's the season. It's the
Season my butt.
season.
I almost cussed. on this thing. Don't play with me.
Man.
All right. Y'all see that now?
Yes, we see
Yep.
it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So the first, the first week and maybe next week, I want to make sure that we have the things that we need to run our business. So, do y'all at least have y'all social media platforms created?
It wouldn't let me.
Instagram?
It was acting crazy today and yesterday.
Lizzie's coming in. Oh, guys, if you on TikTok, if you
Woo!
if you guys want to come to the Zoom and see what we come in the Zoom, uh, it's not on my link tree. You gotta go on my Instagram, and I'm live on my Instagram, and there's a link on my Instagram stories that will put you to the Zoom. Hey, Lizzie, welcome, 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 welcome,
I got a
welcome.
question.
Huh?
I got a question. What exactly? Okay, so I know that you want us to put our whatever we took pictures of, but what exactly do you want? Do you want us to put everything or a certain thing or
Only your
what? Because you
photography work. So what we're doing is we now separating the personal church and state, basically, right? We are now separating church and state. My personal is my personal page, and my photography page, my photography page. And I'm about to be in the process to do that all over again too, because I noticed that with me, I got these newfound 11,000 followers, and I'm not using them to max capacity. So now that I have this 11,000 followers, in a way, I'm thinking as it 11,000 followers, that's $11,000. Have I made $11,000 every month? No. What is it that is stopping me to hit that budget? I'm too personal. Or I'm not consistent with my personal postings in this way. And if I need them to book me as a photographer, I need to start funneling them to my actual photography page and do it that way. Make sense? Because if you got too much going on, people like, you got too much going on, I'm going to just keep on sliding past. You can't be
I was
trusted.
gonna ask that too because, like, on my personal page, I don't post that much, but I was going to create a page just to post just my photography stuff. So even like when I travel and I post
That could
my
be your business
photography
page too.
pictures.
Your regular photography
Okay.
page can act as your business page as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason. So that way you can know who to entertain and who not to entertain.
Mm-hmm.
Church and state. You know how when you go to church, there's certain things you don't talk about, but when you also in state or in school, there's
Mm-hmm.
some things that you don't talk about church. So that way you ain't running rapid. Like right now, my phone is blowing up with people that's trying to book right now. I'm off. My website said I am off at 7 o'clock. Y'all gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Right.
Why? Because that
So as
means,
long as it's my photography stuff, I can put it on that page.
yep, yep,
Okay.
yep, and more, yep.
I got another dilemma.
Not a dilemma, child. What?
I'm sorry. Okay, so I know I'm gonna. Okay, so I took nothing but nature, but I took some of my kids too. So I'm just gonna put my nature on there. But I need to figure out like what this blockage is because I said I was gonna do portraits. So I don't know if me and you need to do a one-on-one or not one-on-one, but you
A
just text
one-on-one,
me and just
probably.
alrighty then.
Probably a one-on-one thing. Also, after this class, I will be launching an individual mentorship program. Y'all get the first 4 weeks free. Because y'all been with me every step of the way. Y'all been with me since January of 2025. First of all, let's give yourself a round of applause. Y'all just, every class I did, y'all just stuck it out. So I'm so proud of y'all. This is what discipleship looks like. Even if it's 3, if it's 4, if it's 500. Y'all stuck it through each and every time. Lizzie too. So give yourself a round of applause.
And Michelle.
Even though, where you see Michelle
Mm-hmm.
at?
She was with us.
Oh, and Michelle, but I'm talking about y'all right now. I'm not being
Mm-hmm.
funny. I'm not being facetious. That I'm talking about
That's
those who
how
made
it's
it right
loud.
now. If they was there in the past, cool. They did what they did. Life is going on, but we trying to focus on y'all right now. Okay, that's it. And I love Michelle. I love Michelle down. Can't nobody say I don't. But back to the what I was saying. This is what discipleship looks like, and this has helped me a lot. Where I still gotta obey God. If it's 2 people in this class, 3 people in this class, keep going. Okay. Quita, I would say if you want to do your children and flowers, do that. You don't need to have multiple photography pages right now because you're not that. You ain't got that many followers or supporters yet. You see what I'm saying? So keep it all photography for right now. Then
Okay.
when you start getting numbers and tractions on your social media page, you can see what people really respond to. I know for me, people like my church stuff, which was so
Okay.
shocking to me. I'm like, y'all like my church stuff? But when I'm being ghetto and ratchet, that don't hit. That don't
Right.
hit. But let me talk about Jesus stuff like that. That thing be going viral real quick. I said, okay, so the Lord wants me to talk about him more in my platforms, right? Okay, but enough about that. So we know in the next 9 weeks we're gonna build a complete business plan. First of all, why are we not doing it for? Y'all see all my notes. How you do the view? View. Lord Jesus, play this show. Oh, down here. All right, there you go. So the next 9 weeks, we will build a complete business plan, a professional portfolio, 14 to 20 images. These should be some of the photos you took in your last 2 classes.
Okay.
If you still got your last couple of photos from the last 2 classes, that should be this. Now, if you want to take a brand new 14 to 20 images, that's on you. Big dog status. Go ahead with your bad self. We will have a fully branded online presence, and then you have the confidence to launch in 2026. So we set our 2026 up. Okay. So, Lizzie, so we had homework. Well, we have to do our EIN number, but unfortunately the government shut down, so we can't do that. Can't get our EIN numbers. You're supposed to have your domain name purchased. That have nothing to do with the government. And have your social media branded page. Just to buy the handle. So that way it's locked and loaded to you. So when you're ready to put your stuff on there, you know, it's already to your name. Okay? Any questions?
Nope.
I see somebody in the chat. It just popped up. I need help with background and editing. What's background?
Okay, so you know how when you take a picture and you put like a false background up, like how you do that? Like, okay, for instance, if
You
I
saw
take
my
a
face?
picture,
I'm like, huh?
if I take a picture with
A green
Sean,
screen.
Leah, and you, and I just take a picture of, you know, my background is white, and then y'all be like, oh, I want leaves and trees in the background.
Editing. You just need editing too.
Yeah. Okay.
That will come with time. Right? That will come with time. Because even as a new business owner, whatnot, your editing style gonna be this. Then as you go and practice and you say, oh, I like this more and everything, it's gonna switch to that. So that's gonna come with time. And I think in 2026 we're gonna have our first editing class in a way. But my thing is let's get the business settled first. So as you learn, you pour it into your business. So now your business probably pre-launch, like, okay, I got everything built up, but I still want to add the other minute details in that. That's fine. Because even though I'm launched, I'm still working on this business. I'm still asking God, what do you want me to do, God? How do you want me to take this? How you do that? Like all this week, he was like, your tax bracket has shifted. And I said, Lord, what do you mean by that? It shifted. I said, hire a lawyer. You said, hire. Now I need you to operate like it. Okay? I need you to make sure your business is posted like it. Okay, so that means I got to do another, not a full rebranding, but I got to do another brand approach. I got to shift my target audience. So remember our homework was ask God, have a business meeting with God. Ask him, who do he want you to target? Who is his target audience? How do he wants you to do? How much money he wants you to make this year? Or you you tell him, Heavenly Father, I want to make, me and my friend Toppy does this, and we're going to start doing this. Holy Spirit, I want to make this much money a year with this business. Okay, cool. Let's break that down by 12 months. Hold on, what's she saying? Listen, say, I have an IG, but keep forgetting to post as is. I'm not over there often. Tips. Consistency, remember? Now, you can pre-schedule photos to post until you get more comfortable doing it. But I felt like this. She has to actually go on and post so she know it's there. Oh. Now, Shakita, for you, in your memory loss, you have to schedule it. Whenever it's on your brain. So basically, when you do your batch, like how the content creators do their batch editing, do a batch scheduling. So when you batch editing, batch schedule. So don't say shaking my head. It's okay. We know what you got going on, boo. It's okay. We still love you, and God still love you. He's still gonna use you. Remember, like I told you last class, somebody got the same thing going on, and they need to watch you go through these classes and everything. Cause we live on all platforms, baby. We live and in tune. Somebody got to see you go through all these platforms and whatnot to see like, oh my gosh, she got the same thing I got going on, and she doing this class. I can't do it now, so don't trip, boo. Okay. Okay, Sean, who is your target audience? When you and God had that conversation, who's your target audience, and how much you want to make?
Target audience.
I don't know if he's talking and Zoom is not picking it up, but go ahead, Leah, for right now. Oh, wait. Ain't nobody tell me to record the Zoom or nothing.
Record. Oops.
Is it recording?
No.
Y'all bald headed.
No, it's
It
not.
said it was transcribing.
See, if I was on, if I could get on, I normally be like, okay,
what
a record at? See,
it's
transcribing it. It did say it was AI transcribing
it's taking notes, but the video.
Right.
The only thing recording is my Discord. Hold on, Jesus. Hold on, stop. Resume.
It's only the second class. We're going to get it together.
Resume. Right, because we got more features now and stuff. Father, help the people. Help the bell. Holy Spirit was like, you're not recording.
That was just practice.
Right. All right, let's get started.
Okay. So target audience. Ideally, it would be like travel.
So the audience, your travel audience who likes to travel a lot.
Like travel lovers or travel fellow travelers, I guess, or like pet owners. Would be my target audience.
Okay, and how much do they make a year?
How much do they make a year, or how much would I like to make a year?
How much they make a year? I didn't give you this question, but we're going to do this together as a class. And I'm asking Leah that question because y'all have seen me have taken like the lows of all lows, right? Because I have a target audience, but I'm not sticking to my target audience because my target audience make a certain amount of money, right? And like a certain amount of price. And I say this respectfully for all who are listening. If Bon Quay Quay is on Section 8, unemployment, and EBT, and rent might be $14 or something like that, do I want somebody like Shaquay Quay and barely can pay her bills, can't barely do all that? Do I want her as a target audience for my business?
No.
Also,
no, but
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I think like with pet owners, I think because the level, I don't want to say level of crazy, but the level that they love their animals, like they will spend the last bit of money that they have on their animals.
They will.
So
they probably make around about $80,000 a year, give or take.
Yes,
okay,
but
so
I think even those that don't have it will still spend more money on their animals than they will spend on themselves, typically.
Yeah. Yeah. So it seems
So
like you're targeting the mid range pet owners in a way.
mid to high.
Mid to high. Okay, write that
Yeah.
down. And you are
Yeah.
safe to say that there's nothing wrong with that, okay?
Mm.
Who else? Yeah, give me one more just in case. Because you also said
Um,
flowers and stuff like that, right?
Okay. Okay. So now,
mid to high range pet owners, and then
And everyone on Instagram
for
that's coming in right now, we are talking about our target audience, our homework right now, and then we can get to the slideshow. Go ahead. Hey Kiara on TikTok. Tavia said you need to move to LA. She will do great. Cause they love pet photography over there in LA. But now with that new information, now you have to see what
mm-hmm.
city is good for that type of photography that I do.
Mm-hmm.
Am I being pigeonholed right now? Can I make that money? Can I target that type of audience in a way? Some people have
Right.
up and relocated their business because they want to hit that song. They want that target audience in a way.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
my
Go ahead, Sean. You're next.
my target audience is prom, graduation, and high school, homecoming, all that. The target
No, no,
audience,
no, no,
that's
no,
my
no, no,
target
no, no,
audience.
no, no. Let's change the language. You just said what type of photography you want to do. That's a type of photography. Your target audience, the people that's gonna pay this bills for this business. Who do you talk to? So are you talking to the parents of high school seniors?
The s- the parents and the schools.
So you want to go corporate?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go corporate with it. And also, I just logged back into my Squarespace. My domain has expired.
Okay. So you gotta
I, pur-
you gotta reactivate and pay for it.
I purchased my domain last class.
Oh, so that means you just gotta renew it. It's not expired. You just gotta repay for it monthly. Oh, when you guys buy your domain, pay it for a year, so you don't have to worry about paying it for a monthly. Knock that out. Knock that out if you can, and eliminate the headache.
Okay.
Because you never know that 1 month that you don't pay, somebody's gonna pay you, 2 months worth of photography. You never know. I pay mine 3 years in advance. That's one less bill I gotta work for the next 3 years. uh,
Right.
okay, what else, Sean? That's just it for now.
That's about it.
Okay, Shakita. Yeah, it's like $20. She's still on mute, or did she put it in the chat?
I'm doing both, and y'all please forgive me because I'm on Quran studies too. But I
You
put
on
what I put
who?
in the chat, but I can read it. I feel like I do nature because nature doesn't judge, and you can take pictures the way you want in the
No, beloved,
setting.
beloved. Who the
Huh?
people
Oh, what
you
happened?
want to pay you in your business? Who your target audience? So you want
Oh,
nature lovers?
yeah, but I want to do people for portraits, just anybody really.
You can't say anybody. Because anybody might give you a headache. Anybody might not pay
I
you your
mean,
worth. Anybody might argue you down. Anybody might give you a headache and give you flare ups. You can't say anybody.
To be honest, I say whoever.
Nope.
Honestly, well, this question not for me then, because
No,
honestly, it's
no, no.
whoever.
No, Shakita, it is for you. You just now have to think a little bit more, and you got to have that confidence to say, this is what I want. This is who the people that I want to sponsor my business or buy into my business, right? And I get it. It is
Honestly,
scary.
anybody. I'm
It,
not anybody, but everybody,
it
and I
can't.
know I can't do that.
It
So that's what I'm.
Okay, but this is why I'm saying it can't be everybody. Y'all remember when Victoria's Secret was first doing her thing and everything, and everybody got real upset because at that time Victoria's Secret was not inclusive. They're like, where the big girls at and stuff like that. But Victoria's Secret, when they
Yeah.
built their brand, they never thought about the big girls. And everybody had an uproar, made them go out of bankrupt and lose all this money because everybody was crying about it. But Victoria's Secret did not, at that time, create their business for the big girls. That's when Ashley Stewart and them start popping up. Like, you know what? You're not gonna include us? Fine, and that is okay. Everybody can't eat with you. Everybody can't shop with you, and that is okay. And I'm saying this as a business owner that just stop saying I can't cater to everybody. I was running my mind ragged because I was trying to cater to everybody's pockets. Everybody's pockets. I'm losing this. My lights going out. Doing this. This is a business. So I know you want to wait. Hold on. I know you want to cater to everybody, but business is black and white. Ain't no feelings in it. Everybody can't eat off a Quita plate. Everybody can eat off a Quita vision, but the ones that God has for you. So you want to do portraits, right? Maybe your portraits is more unique in a way where you try to target those that do with chronic illness. And they want to get them last memories just in case they might not have the next 24 hours. They will pay top dollar for that because they know they at the end of life in a way. Mm-hmm. And they will pay top dollar for it. You see how that's a double niche in a way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Leah, did you have a question?
Well, no, I was gonna talk about actually like some of the classes that we had last session. And like the guy who said he was doing like the photos that he was taking and like they were just like rock formations, but depending on like who was looking at them, they may think that it was this or it was something else. Or maybe you wanted to do black and whites, or maybe you wanted to do just landscapes, or so like you could think about like that, like what kind of nature did you want to do, and like kind of like break it down like that as to like what you wanted, what kind of nature did you want to do?
You know, I normally post like, of course, you know, the sky, stuff like that, and I love black and white. And then I mostly was doing children, but I said last year that I was gonna come out of that and then to do more. But it's like I'm always going back to nature, something, the sky majority, and then of course like children. But I want to branch out of that. But it's like my shell that I'm stuck in. I'm so comfortable, and I hate being comfortable because I know I can do so much more. But it's like I don't want to get into that field where I go and do somebody pictures. And just like I was saying, that's why I do nature pictures, because it don't talk. You could just do it however you want to do it. But with people, you got all this nagging, or they say they like it.
You can't avoid that. I've been doing this for 11 years. There's nothing you can avoid that. I think over time, as you practice more with the business, you just learn how to let water off the duck, let it roll. You just let it roll. Yeah. You don't let it affect you no more. So what you're doing is right now, Quita, you're putting the cart before the horse, and you ain't got no horse or cart to pull yet. Hey, Tavi, welcome Tavi to the class, y'all.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, so that's what that is. So I want you to focus on that, okay? And then once we get to our target audience part of the school and class, you're gonna be able to dive in a little bit more deeper to what that is, okay? Lizzie, okay. Is Lizzie mic on? Cause I see her just black. Okay, it's not on. Let's see. Ask to unmute. I don't know. Maybe I need to pull up my slideshow where I do show y'all.
That her cam is not. Her cam and her mic aren't working.
Oh, did she put it in the chat?
Yeah.
Hold on. Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Okay, hold on. Stop clicking. I'm trying to click the chat. Oh, okay. So she said, I haven't had a business conversation with God about photography. I know that this is God's business. I'm his steward. Okay, cool. All right. Tavia, since you're here, who is your target audience for your business and what do you do? First of all, who are you for Instagram and TikTok? What do you do? And who's your target audience for your business?
Ask me the first question again. Who am I on Instagram and TikTok?
Yeah. What do you do?
So my Instagram is
No,
evolving.
baby, no. I'm letting you know we on TikTok and Instagram. They don't know you.
Okay. I'm
Introduce
like, what?
yourself.
My name is Tavia. I am a commercial beauty and product photographer in Los Angeles, California. And what else?
Who is your target audience? So basically, who do you target or cater your photography business to?
So my target audience are to brands, mostly beauty brands and skincare brands, as well as modeling and commercial agencies.
I'm gonna ask you another question. What
hmm
is their annual target salary that you know of? That you know they could pay?
It can range. It could be 100,000 on up.
Okay. Y'all saw how confident she said that? I need y'all to get there at the end of this class. Now, it's not a pressure, but from years of experience and whatnot, she know exactly who she want to target. She's not, y'all saw what I went through earlier this year, right? Tavia's not going to deal with somebody like that. Because Tavia knows, you ain't even got the money that is going to pay this business, pay the bills and stuff like that. She got to say, dude, she going to look at your business. She going to say, okay, I can tell this person make $1,000, $100,000 a year. We can do business. And that's also from talking to God. When she have her business, her personal board meeting with God, and he tell her, okay, start talking to this type of people. I'm going to set you up that way. Cool. All right? And those that also don't know me on Facebook and everything, never heard this. My target audience for our corporate elects, that's people that work in the C-suites, because I do corporate photography, event style, and headshots. And that business has to be generating at least $500,000 a quarter, right? That's for my corporate clients. That's what I need from that, cause I can have one corporate client that they can pay me for the whole month. I ain't gotta go hunt anybody else. On my general population side, for my weddings, I'm looking for engaged couples that is they both have a combined salary of $120,000 a year plus, right? Because I know they understand good photography come at a high quality price. I have the opportunity to be in a good venue, to good exposure. That I know how to have business with these type of people because they making that much money, right? I ain't got to pull teeth like, hey, why you not paying a $250 retainer? They'll pay half of it, majority to knock it out, right? That's for my weddings. For my brand portraits, I have a new business that understand that, okay, I'm gonna have to spend money to get money, and I know somebody that can push my vision out, so I'm gonna take that risk and invest. People that know their brands, go from there. I do have the smaller clientele in a way, but they all make about, so all of them, everybody else at minimum annually makes about $75,000 a year plus individually. Okay, Sean, you have a question?
About me? No. Okay. I'm in the process of about to purchase a new another domain.
Why are you buying
So
another
should
domain? All you got to do is just pay the bill for that one.
it's not letting me.
Okay.
So should I do a LLC
No.
or
Just
.com or .org?
.com.
Wait, what do you mean he's
He's
not
about
letting
he got
you?
to redo his business name, his domain name. So 9 times out of 10, add a dash between photography or whatever your name is, add .com. Because you're not an organization. You're not a nonprofit organization. That's what .org is for. You can't do .gov because you're not a government agency either.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't. Okay. Well, right now, okay. So I'm on Squarespace,
We're going to
and
talk
it.
about that at the end of the class, though, okay? So hold it
Okay.
right now. Let's pay attention to the slideshow. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay. Now, let's get to the slideshow. So everybody understand that. So every day when you having a conversation with God, Ask God, who do you want my target audience to be? Why? Who is this? Okay. How do I start preparing myself to start talking to those people, talking that talk? Okay. Who's really running your business? Is it you or God? Somebody answer that. And be honest. Don't lie in the sanctified room. Who is
I would say God.
right now? God is running your business, or is it you?
I say both.
Okay.
Honestly, I say both. Because
Okay.
if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have the business.
Okay. Lizzie said she just recently handed it over to him. Good job. So we're gonna learn the CEO principle. When you're the CEO, you bear all the weight. And Tavia can agree to this. You make all decisions alone. You carry all the stress, and that can result to burnout in 2 to 3 years. Hi, my name is Brianna Miles. I am the CEO of Brianna Miles Photography, and I'm burnt the hell out. Burnt out. Burnt up to a crisp. I'm just checking Instagram. Burnt up to a crisp. Have I gave God my business? Not all the way. He a partner, but he ain't the CEO. He got a few shares in here, but I have not surrendered it to him at all. Right? Burnt out. And I told God this year, I'm about to quit. And every time I'm ready to throw in that towel, there's always 6 people come and say, you cannot throw that towel in. Give it all to him. Give it all to him. How many times in our life, and we knew better, that we are supposed to give God everything, but we don't, because we want to be controls. We want to be full of the Jezebel spirit and be in control and dominating. And God said, if you don't give him over there and let me do it, you're going to be burnt out. By raise a fan, how many people just do it on their own?
Mm-hmm.
She said, well, I was running it, I was drowning. My God. We have to start giving God his business back. He gave us the idea, but we snatched it from him and turned our backs to him and never brought it back to him. We never brought it back to him. We took the business from him and never gave it back to him. How dare us? Oh, she's trying to come back in. How dare us? Okay? But now, I'll click on that. When God is the CEO, we are the co-founder. We always say, Jesus, take the wheel. No, for real, take the wheel. He got to take the wheel. Give this man the wheel, please. You're going to be in a straitjacket.
Recording in progress. Recording in progress. Hey, Bree.
What happened?
You
It
got
kicked
kicked
you
out.
out.
It
They
kicked
kicked
me
you out.
Yeah.
We've all been on here.
What was the last thing y'all heard from me?
You went pause. You was yelling at me. You went pause.
The last thing that I heard was you talking about who is the CEO of your company? Is it God or is it you? And you were talking about how you finally were letting God be the CEO this year.
I went 2 slides
And then you
past
froze.
that. Oh my God.
And then he froze.
I'm froze again?
No,
No,
you
No.
froze.
no, you're fine.
Yeah, you were talking about that, about you bring the creativity and then you froze and then they kicked you out.
The devil mad. The devil is mad.
And we're not recording anymore either. Just let you know.
No,
We did, Lizzie.
We recorded.
We did pray in, Lizzie.
Yeah, we did pray. We did pray in. We did pray in. We bind the demonic spirit now in the mighty name of Jesus. Where's my PowerPoint? Okay. Y'all can't see that because I didn't hit share yet. We bind it now in the name of Jesus. The blood still works. Covered all. Okay, did y'all see this slide?
Yes, you had just started talking about this one.
Okay. All right. So when God is the CEO, you're the co-founder, and you get the kickback, relax, and let him do all the work. You bring the creativity. I wouldn't say you bring the creativity either. He got the creativity. He got the efforts. He got the skills. He got the timing, the open doors, the abundance of people. He got everything. All you doing is storing it. Okay. And this is what I mean by storing it. You know how your mama gave you back in the day $10, and she said you better make that.
Wait, are you recording?
Huh?
Are you recording?
Yes, I'm recording.
Okay.
So you know how your mama gave you $10 and she said make that $10 stretch? It's the same thing. You make your ideas with God stretch. You ask God, okay, we got this idea. It seems short, but I know you making it. What is going on with my internet?
Did you turn it back on when you came back? Because it said
It did it automatically.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, it says recording in the top in the corner.